Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from L.A. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 24. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Running up the middle, Pacheco. Pushing for the red zone. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Working inside the red zone. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas City. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it. They pull out the reverse. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Herbert with a blitz coming. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Couldn't make the connection, was looking for Lad McConkey. And it's 3rd down now.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He has the first over the middle. Still going inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Putting a receiver in motion. Complete on the option. It's an LA touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers start off well to tie things 7-7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Line connected with Xavier Worthy there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs break the tie here in the 1st. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Butker on now to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it. Here's a reverse. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motioning left is Johnston. Herbert on 1st down. He rolls to his right. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They send a man in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 43-yard line.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
Hey, go Lion.
From the 43. He's got a man left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
59.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught, nice gain left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Throw caught at the 6. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 37-yard line.
So the working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Looking slant route, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Go, go. Home to right. Set.
Herbert now to throw on third. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll give it to Williams on the option. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Hey.
From the 35 on second down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Baylor Tiger. Set.
Herbert from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tie this game at 21. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And that's good for a gain of 5. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down.
21.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has it downfield working the left. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, Herbert. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Motioning left is Johnston. Now Herbert again. He gets caught. This is Lad McConkey. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
59, 59. Let's go. Ready?
Throwing on first is Herbert. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers tie us up 28-all. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Davis. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
Let's go. Home troops right.
Herbert back to throw. Able to hit Patterson, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Baylor Tiger.
Herbert now. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. Still on the move. He's got it at the 30. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7.
Go. Baylor Tiger.
To throw, Herbert. Called in left side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. Running down the left side. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers take the lead right away in half number 2. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ram. 5-9.
They kick the running back in motion.
21. Go forward.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it deep downfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Cam Hart's up for the tackle that time.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're to
Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. Second down. They go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. They haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
The Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Go.
Herbert throwing again. Got a man. Patterson has it. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They bring Johnston in motion. Working inside the red zone. He's got it! And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Man in motion here. Quick throw left side, complete. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. From the red zone now. Touchdown, Kansas City. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
He's on the move. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play. 3 quarters in the books from this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
21.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, Catholic. Hey, go Lion. Crowd right.
Herbert now, blitz coming. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing deep for the end zone. Can't get it to him, incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Throwing again, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First and 10, Herbert. They connect on the deep shot. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Home troops right.
Herbert on first down. McConkey's got it on the sideline. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hey, ram. Baylor Tiger. Go. Set.
Herbert from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect with Lad McConkey. And it sets up second down.
Baylor Tiger. 12. 5-9. 21. Hey, easy. Forward. Hey, Kaplan.
Now Herbert again. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was near. Down, but they're going to say it's incomplete. Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble.
Hey, go Lion. Crowd right. Ray. 59. Go. Really?
Throwing on 3rd and long. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Here's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
That one's complete, right side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. First and 10 from the 41.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Herbert. Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. It's Herbert once more. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Hey, Captain. Hey, go Lion.
Herbert throwing again. On the move, headed right. That's a clutch.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. Finds a man right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Complete on the option. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers continue piling on to this lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. One final shot here. Chased out to his right. Throwing the out route complete. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football.